ojos verdes, que nada en mi vida pudo ser mejor. Que el milagro de tenerte.
Hola, Alex.
Hello, you're talking to a Cuban soul rocker.
At what moment did you realize you would become a musician?
I knew that I was going to become a musician very early in my life. I went to a TV show when I was 4 years old with my father's, one of my father's band. I was playing claves. It felt so amazing to me that, I don't know, that from there I knew that, that the only thing that was giving me that feeling, and most likely to be like that forever was music. Promoters, across the country, whatever, they like to present something that is conceived authentic, most of them to the audience in their communities or whatever. And many of them, say that I come from Cuba. Where do I come from? I come from Smithers, BC, Canada. There is similarities, between Smithers and the place where I come from in Cuba, which is called Artemisa. It's a small town, so you get the feeling that, everybody knows you, or you know everybody, you see the same faces, many times a day, and that sort of vibe helped me, from the beginning here to get used to it, and now it makes me feel that I don't know, maybe that I never left even my country, and it feels like home. It helped me keep grounded and balanced, between my personal life and, of course, my life on stage. I defined my roots, I will say through music. I have some roots in Cuba, but I also have some roots in North America, I believe, and back in Africa, which is where I come from, my ancestors, I believe. So somewhere in there, you find my roots. I have gone all the way to make something that I believe is perfect, is both countries can claim. So my music is also Cuban, Canadian. If you try to plant a mango tree in Canada, it won't grow, Or if you try to plant an apple plant in Cuba, or tree in Cuba, it won't grow either. So to me, the fact that I'm not tied to tradition means exactly that I'm searching for that fruit that grows in both countries. I feel like I've broken a lot of rules in Latin music, most likely in Cuban music. Number one rule is that, most Cuban bands you see, they are huge. They have they are like 16-piece, 14-piece, 9-piece, the least. Alex Cuba tours as a 3-piece band. But I also keep myself grounded, by throwing my winter boots on every time I come back to town after a tour, and my funny toque, hat on, and just becoming real. Just be a person that, enjoys having the coffee at the musicians' local hangout that we have in town, talking about Mountain Eagle Books, which is a great place. I keep myself grounded by doing the simple things we should all do. Jaleo pa' aquí, jaleo pa' allá, jaleo pa' aquí, jaleo pa' allá. Pa' donde quieren llevar el negro, mira que el negro se está cansando. Pa' donde quieren llegar el negro, mira que el negro se está cansando. Traditional piece that my father used to play. I have so much to do in Canada. I am so inspired with this new country of mine that I don't have time to miss, what I left behind.